booties for black girl nerds.
I'm excited to talk to you.
I'm excited to talk to you. Oh my goodness.
Jamie, you will have 4 minutes. Please just slate your name and outlet and please get started. Thank you.
Awesome. Jamie Broadnax, Black Girl Nerds. Yay. So in a previous interview, Zoe, you had mentioned that Avatar is like your baby and that it's everyone's baby. And the film has had such a profound impact on fans. And it's had a profound impact on me. As a matter of fact, my favorite ride at Disney World is the Avatar ride. So a lot has changed over 13 years. So can you kind of share with us what kind of changes we'll expect to see in Pandora, as well as what we'll expect to see out of Neytiri's journey in this sequel?
Absolutely. To answer your first question, the brand new experience that you will get to see is the oceans of Pandora. Jim has managed once again to take us on an experience that will be unforgettable, unlike anything we've ever seen before. But at the core of all of that is you're going to find this family that cares so deeply about each other, and they're always going to stick together, which I feel like it was very similar to the very first movie of Avatar. It was a love story, you know, set in this beautiful planet with these wonderful aliens, and having to deal with all these sets of challenges. The evolution of Neytiri is that, you know, she's a mother now, so she was fearless before, and now she's worried. She has to care for these children that she loves so much, more than she loves herself and Jake, and she has to make sure that nothing happens to them.
I understand that you went through breath training where you had to hold your breath for an extended period of time. You went as long as 5 minutes, which is insane to me.
I know, it's insane to me too, trust me.
Can you explain the process of what that's like, training to hold your breath, and what that training is like?
At first, the thought of it is very daunting, but you're very curious. Once you go through, I mean, Jim surrounded us once again with like world-renowned like professors that were gonna, you know, educate us first. There was like a written test, and then we took the course, and then we did breathing exercises, and then the last step is to put all that into play underwater. As soon as all those tools kick in, it was pretty wonderful. Like, you know, the fact that now I feel confident in the water, like we can swim in the sea, and I don't have the fear that I used to have when I was younger, has been a wonderful accomplishment. But I do believe that, you know, performing underwater was a challenge. Because, you know, when you get emotional, then you sometimes forget your technique, but yeah, it was great.
Wow, that's so amazing.
I just geeked out. You just saw me. I kind of like left the building, and then I came back. I traveled back to like 2017. I was in that tank again.
That's so phenomenal that you guys had that experience. And, you know, I love seeing your career and getting to see these projects that you're in with the sci-fi fantasy world. You get to play so many cool roles. You're in Star Trek and Guardians. And what have you enjoyed the most about being a performer in this beautiful sci-fi fantasy genre?
Two things that come to mind. I enjoy it because I genuinely love science fiction. I love it. I read it when I'm not in it. I watch it when I'm not reading it. Like, I love the possibility of the impossible, you know? And I like people of that kind of like-mindedness. And the other thing is, you know, like a little brown girl can be in space. And a little brown girl can be green, and a little brown girl can be blue, and I don't just have to conform to the limitations of what storytelling has done sometimes for people that live outside molds, you know, traditional narratives, or just, dominating narratives, not traditional. That's not a word I like to use anymore. So I like knowing that there was no glass ceiling for me to break, that my life and the possibilities that I can explore with my journey as an artist are limitless. And the fact that it captivates people, the fact that people like what I do, means that I should always just continue making decisions with my heart first, and not just like be strategic or see the outcome of it and want to do that for those reasons. It's more about, this felt special to me,
Absolutely. And this is a special film, and we cannot wait to see it. Avatar: The Way of the Water is going to break box office records. I'm claiming it now. And thank you, Zoe, so much for your time and taking the time to talk to Black Girl Nerds. Always appreciative.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
Same to you. Bye.
Better shake your booties for Black Girl Nerds. Better shake your booties for Black Girl Nerds.